Welcome in, fellow travelers. I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a reading for our fire sign Saggies. Welcome in, Sagittarius. Good to have you here. Saggies, you are our philosophers. You are ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is the planet of luck and expansion. Your dual nature is to be very cheerful and inspiring, yet you can sometimes be very full of discontentment and restlessness. Your desire is to seek truth. You are the perceivers. I perceive. That is your mantra. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship, energetically or physically, with a Sagittarius. You are here to see what's going on with your person. Therefore, some of this message could be for you. Feel free to swap around the characters throughout the reading. You know your situation better than anybody else. And time is fluid. So anytime you come across this message and you were drawn into it, was a time that you were meant to listen to it. So try to stay open to that process. You and I are working together at a quantum level to bring a message to you. Our energies are working together to bring a message to you for the highest atonement of soul growth and soul evolution. That is my wish for this channel. To help you come to the true nature of your innate self. So use your discernment, use your inner knowing, exercise your intuition, take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Some of you may be more in your lunar cycle this month, which means that you're probably more connected to your moon sign. So you might want to check out your moon sign as well. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow so that other Sagittarians can get the messages as well. Your support is honored and it is appreciated, and glad to have you here. So let's see where we go. Sometimes the messages coming forth can be warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the messages can be a little bit more direct and abrasive. Try to stay open to the process. This is a general reading, so it might not fit for everybody. That is why you are using your own discernment and your own inner knowing. You are getting in touch with your innate self. That is my goal for the channel, to bring out the true you. So let's see where we go with you, Saggies. This is a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Got a theme going for you here. We have the Knight of Coins and we have the Knight of Swords. So there's some sort of messages coming through here. Could be a message about an offering, some sort of information that's going to bring in some sort of gifts or some clarity or some understanding. The Knights are all about messengers. Could be about a new opportunity, a new connection, a new trajectory. Could be about money. Could just be some sort of offer. Some sort of offer coming through that's coming through with some sort of information. So we'll see where we go with this for you, Saggies. Knights are all about movement. One more time through. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Thank you. All right, your overall energy. The Star. Cleansing, healing, blending, guidance, information coming in. Some sort of guided information is coming in. This is a card of healing. Like, it is the major arcana of healing. So this is energies coming in. Your situation, death, transformation. Something old is going out, something new Knight of Coins is coming in. It's coming in at a slow pace. It may have been coming in for a while, and now Knight of Swords, it's picking up the pace a little bit. Your opportunity, Two of Wands. You can stay where you're comfortable, or you can take a risk. Sometimes the Two of Wands too is things look good on the outside, but on the inside things aren't doing so well. But the universe is co-creating with you. Knight of Wands. It's putting some fire in your belly. Death too is Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We got Aquarius showing up here as well. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. The World. Endings and new beginnings, my friend. A cycle has ended. Energies that are coming in. The Three of Swords. This could be, you know, Three of Swords sometimes is just about natural endings. Things just have run their course. Energies that are fading away. The Lovers could be about an intimate connection or a relationship that just has run its course. Again, we've got fire signs showing up, Aries, Leo, Sag. We've got Scorpio showing up, and we've got Aquarius. So you got air signs, water signs, and fire signs. How you're showing up in this situation? The Moon. There's a lot of feelings going on here, a lot of emotions buried deep within. Could have been some triggers. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? The King of Coins. That's earth energy coming in now. So now we got all aspects here. Your hopes and fears. The Ten of Wands. Feeling overwhelmed. Feeling burdened. Feeling like you just can't take it anymore. And your outcome, the Chariot. Finding your will and your drive to keep moving forward. What's the next card, please? With the Page of Cups. So there's still a spark in there. There's still a spark in there for some kind of emotional fulfillment. There's hope. There's hope, but there's a huge transformation going on here. And there's a lot of signs here. So you could be dealing with any one of these signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got Gemini showing up here. We got the Moon, Cancer. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up. So let's see what's going on here, Saggies. What's death? Clarify death for Saggies. The Hanged Man, what was ever stuck? Five of Coins. There's been some kind of loss, or you've been stuck in some kind of sadness. This is getting ready to change. Six of Coins. Could have something to do with giving and receiving. Could have something to do with your value, your worth. Feeling like you're just... something's not meant for you. Not feeling like you're receiving your just due. There's an imbalance here. Five of Coins, feeling like you've been left out. You've been stuck in some kind of energy here. Some kind of energy here of loneliness and sadness and just feeling undervalued, underappreciated. That's getting ready to change. Transformation. Because healing energies and cleansing energies are coming in. So now it's time to like step into those energies. So let's find out what the Two of Wands is. This is like the crossroads, sending out your intentions into the universe. Clarify the Two of Wands for Saggies, please. Three of Coins. The Devil and the Fool. I mean, you may have had some pure intentions to build something with somebody, but you may have done this unconsciously. There's some kind of attachment here that's toxic. There's some kind of attachment here that just is not, it could be, you know, dependency, it could be fear, it could be temptation, this could be codependency, but they're just, I think you had a pure intention to build either with somebody in a relationship, and I don't know that you went into this, it looks like you went into this full throttle without really looking at all aspects. Whatever you were wanting to build, it doesn't look like, because you got 6 of coins here, it doesn't look like it went in your favor. So let's see what the King of Wands is. It says getting your mojo back. This could be about ego too. Clarify what the King of Wands is for Sagittarius, please. Got the 6 of Wands. One more time through, please. We got the Knight of Wands and we got the 4 of Wands. I mean, you may have wanted something so bad that you acted impulsively. Because the Knight of Wands wants what they want when they want it, right? It's kind of more about desire and lust. And when you got it with the Knight of Wands, the King and the Knight together, that's just about wanting what you want when you want it. Because you wanted to, like, be seen, be acknowledged, be heard, be valued. 6 of Wands, wanting something better, wanting something more, wanting something where you're kind of like up above the crowd. You know, people are watching you. That's King of Wands energy right there. But sometimes it comes in an egoic nature more so than it does from like pure intentions for the whole. And the universe is trying to help you heal from this. Because you got the Fool here too. When you got the Fool here with the Knight of Wands, that's just like jumping into something without really seeing the whole way through. Could be driven by fear, could have been driven by temptation, because we got the Devil here and the Wands. That's about desire and lust. And lust doesn't always have to be sexual, it just could be temptation. So let's see what the 3 of Swords is. Clarify what the 3 of Swords is for our Sagittarius, please. What is the 3 of Swords? The Emperor. Whoa, you got Emperor and Strength. That's trying to control a situation. That's trying to dominate. Could be trying to push like the hurt away. Wanting to push the pain away. We got Justice, do the right thing, and we got the Queen of Wands again. Okay, that's a lot of fire energy coming through. Queen of Wands can be about what it looks like on the outside, persona, the image that you're throwing, you know, you're throwing out there. Justice is about cause and effect, right? Justice is about balancing the scales, evening things out. There is a lot of like power here. Because the Queen of Wands is very powerful. The King of Wands is very powerful, right? The 6 of Wands, overcoming, that's a very powerful energy. So this seems to be more about domination. really trying to control and suppress. Not wanting to be seen that you're hurting. This could have been like, this could be karma, good or bad. However we classify it. It's just, you know, karma comes in many different forms, but it's just, I mean, it's kind of that old adage, what you put out eventually comes back in whatever way or form of energy you put it out into the universe in. But there's definitely, you know, there's some pain here. There's some pain here that's definitely trying to be controlled. Trying to be controlled, trying to be suppressed. Trying to like bring forth an image. Maybe that's not the real image right now. Like it's okay to be sad. Because over here in your situation, you're going through some major transformation. You could be feeling really stuck in old energies. Old energies of just feeling lost and kind of out here having to do everything by yourself. And you got the star here, so there is some healing energies that want to come through. But it's your decision, Two of Wands. I mean, you have free will, Fool. You have free will to choose. But you've definitely got, you know, this guy lurking around. The Devil. Definitely lurking around. There's some shadow work here that needs to be done. Because the energies that surround you is the world. That is endings and beginnings. So Justice, this is Libra energy. Justice is here to balance out what's being shown. Emperor, Strength, Queen of Wands. And how you're really feeling. Balancing those out. Let's use this one. The Moon, hiding something. Let's see what this is all about. What is the Moon for Sagittarius? You also could be dealing with another fire sign. Someone who's very like charismatic, controlling. You got the Six of Swords, so trying to stay away from your feelings. Trying to suppress your feelings. Trying to run away from your feelings. Trying to escape. You got the Seven of Cups. I think you're very confused, trying to figure out what to do. Where is the swords? Because there's no, I don't see any swords coming through here. Got Two of Pentacles again. Having to make a choice. And we got the Five of Wands again. This is an obstacle for you. This is one of the obstacles for you. This is an obstacle. Having to deal with your feelings, having to really dive deep and feel this hurt from whatever this loss is for you. It looks like it was in a relationship. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, someone who was very controlling, maybe manipulative, maybe it was covert. They came out very strong, charismatic, life of the party, very colorful, told you everything you wanted to hear, seemed to be, you know, just the ideal person, and then bam. Because you're showing up here as just, you're hiding from yourself. This is the obstacle that you need to overcome. Because up here in your outcome, I mean, the will and the determination is there, and so is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is about, you know, being kind and sensitive and friendly to yourself. I mean, if you did someone wrong here, then definitely, you know, you're determining about sending an apology or making an apology. But if you're the one that was done wrong too, I mean, it takes two people to tango, obviously. I mean, for whatever this person, if this person came in like a firestorm and then left out like a firestorm, kind of left you hanging here, you have to kind of look at justice. What did you do to, you know, what was it about you that person came in? Like, why were you attracted to that? What was it about that gave you that inspiration and that drive to jump into the relationship? That's about dealing with your feelings. Because you may have went into this relationship trying to escape your deep emotions of feeling like isolated, feeling alone. Because this has got attachment written all over it. The devil. There's just attachment written all over this. So let's see what the King of Coins is for you. So we got all the signs here. Fire, earth, air, water. So I'm going to have to look at all of them in the extended. Woo! Let's see what the King of Coins is. Sagittarius. What is the King of Coins? This is really about resolve. This is about your foundation. This is about your resources. This is about being dependable, reliable, sturdy, strong, trustworthy. We have strength. We have the Page of Pentacles, or the Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry. That's too many cards. It's also, the King of Pentacles is also about being grounded. Can be very frugal too. Judgment. This is about revisiting. What's right in front of you right now is about what does honesty and trust, reliability, being grounded, being sturdy, being dependable, you know, having your own back, what does that look like to you? Judgment, reassess, right? So really having the strength to try again. Really having the strength and the courage and the confidence to try again on what that means to you in your world. What would that look like to you? Would it look flashy? Would it be, you know, thrills and frills and spills? I mean, how are you defining reliability? Careful with the word loyalty. Because people can be loyal and stay in very abusive relationships. To me, loyalty has just as much of attachment, a demonic attachment. Because loyalty is not faithful. Doesn't have to be faithfulness. And loyalty is not devotion. People can stay loyal and never grow, never evolve. So what is devotion? What does being faithful look like? It's time to revisit and reconsider some of these things. This was put in your path to kind of get you to kind of start seeing things from a different perspective, a little more clearly. Hanged Man. A different perspective. There needs to be a complete transformation here. Well, we're going to get a few. Yeah, we got the Fool again coming up. So this is going through unconsciously. We got the Moon. Things are hidden from you. We got the Page of Wands. See how he's got the nightlight on with the star like right up above him for healing? Like having to take one step at a time. Grateful for what you have. Being inspired, being curious, start brainstorming some things. This is about originality and ingenuity, but this is really about curiosity. Play with it. Think about it. What does it feel like? What does it look like? Be imaginative. Because, I mean, people can push feelings down. People can put on a persona. People can put on masks. People can put on all kinds of stories, you know. But the body doesn't lie. The body keeps score. The body stirs the emotions. It does. The body definitely keeps score. So those feelings way down deep will be triggered in another area. Could be in another relationship. So in the extended, I'm going to go through all the signs. I'm also going to get a little bit deeper into this outcome for you. And then we will also look at actions and advice for you. But this is definitely with your theme. This message has been coming to you for a long, long time. And now it's starting to get louder. Knight of Swords. It's starting to get a little bit louder. The truth is starting to like come to light a little bit here. And sometimes that gets practiced through our relationships, because that's what we do here on this 3D planet. So I don't know, this could have been you shoving down your emotions and getting into a relationship that kind of didn't really go the way you wanted it to, or it could have been another person. Either way, you two are feeding off each other. You two were feeding off each other. You two were mirroring each other. So let's get a message to you from your Oversoul. Message to you. Journey by Moonlight. There's the moon showing up again. Believe in magic. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is very thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies. So this is your star card. This is your star card. It is indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from the spirit. When the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, trust that blessings and support are being showered over you. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe and to trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your higher good. And you're kind of in that area now to trust that you are being guided. You know, this could be magic to get you to where you really, really, really want to go. But you have to define that first. You have to define what that looks like for you first. Because what was isn't gonna, it's death. It needs to be cleared out completely. And you're being cleansed. The star. This is about cleansing. That's the overall energy. So with that, Sagittarius, I hope this helped. And until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. For those of you going on, the link is below, and I will see you over there. Okay? Bye-bye.